Good evening. We start with breaking news in Miami Township, Claremont County, where a woman is dead after an officer-involved shooting. Local 12's Cassie Arsenault is live at the scene. Cassie, you arrived just a short time after this all unfolded. What can you tell us?
Adam, as you can see behind me, this scene is still intact. 5 hours later, caution tape is still up. Authorities are still here, and the Bureau of Criminal Investigations, who is taking over the investigation of this officer-involved shooting, is finally here. Now, here's what we know. Police say a woman who lived in the apartment building behind me came out with a gun, shot into the open in the parking lot in front of the building. One of those bullets actually making it across the street, breaking glass on a business, and that's when police showed up. They said she refused to put down the gun, instead shooting at police 2 different times, and the chief tells me that the body cam video will back up that narrative. He also says mental health was a factor here. He says some of the officers knew this woman by name, and they had vested interest in trying to de-escalate the situation so that everyone came out of this unharmed. Unfortunately, that's not what happened this evening. Now, the woman lives alone at this complex, and the chief says they still don't believe there was any dispute or clear reason why she was shooting in the first place. Police say she fired 2 rounds in the parking lot around 5 p.m. That's when residents started calling police. Then she shot at police twice, and they fired back 6 rounds, which took her down. She died before making it to the hospital. This is a woman, like I mentioned, police know from minor noise complaints and some other issues in the past. Chief Mills believes mental health was at play, but he says his officers are highly trained and sensitive to those issues. But when bullets are flying, police have to make tough decisions.
We have officers that are highly trained, but however, when somebody shoots at us, we don't have time. We've ran out of options at that point. Our officers are highly trained in mental health. They get a week's worth of training when they first start, and then they get advanced training. We just had everybody go through advanced training a couple of years ago. We have an on-staff mental health worker that was here from the word go, but we can't bring him in when she's firing rounds.
Chief Mills told me that if it was up to him, he would release this body camera video right now. But unfortunately, he needs the green light from the Bureau of Criminal Investigations, who, like I said, is now going to be taking it over from this point on. At this time, they are not releasing the name of the officer or the woman involved. For now, we're live in Miami Township. I'm Cassie Arsenault, Local 12 News.
Just such a tough situation, no matter how you look at it. Cassie, thank you. Chief Mills says the department will hopefully be able to release body camera footage either tonight or sometime tomorrow.